Kristin, just what were your thoughts of the atmosphere out there tonight?
It was loud, that's for sure. It was kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Like I've never played in front of a crowd quite like that before. And last year at the Sun League tournament, I mean that was amazing, but this was just like a whole different level.
Ketty, when I talked to you earlier this week, you said you never thought you'd get this chance to play USD. Was it everything you kind of hoped and thought it would be?
It certainly was. It was a lot of fun. The crowd was just ridiculous, and they just made the atmosphere just that much better. And I was really proud of the way our girls played tonight.
Ketty, talk about the 13-0 run to close the first half. Obviously, it was a nice spark for you guys offensively and defensively. What was kind of the mood going into the locker room after you kind of struggled throughout the first half?
The mood was definitely a lot better than it could have been. We started off really slow, but that little run at the end of the first half definitely gave us more confidence going into the second half.
Ketty, were you guys a little tight given the crowd and the circumstances? And I imagine there was a certain amount of pressure on you guys as the favorite home team.
Mm-hmm. I certainly felt like I was playing really tight, and I think just overall we all felt just a little bit, the nerves were definitely high, and I don't know, I felt like I was tight, but I don't know, I can't speak for everyone.
Maria, you talk about coming out playing a little bit tight. How important was it to get that 13-0 run to end the half to kind of loosen things up and maybe give you a little bit of confidence?
That was huge for us, like a big momentum coming into halftime. It's always better to come out on the high end at halftime. You have more energy coming. So I think it was really big for us to hit that run at the end of the half.
What was the feeling of the team coming into the game, and then what was the mood when you found yourself down by 6 in the first half?
Like Ketty said, we were obviously nervous and excited. There's so many emotions going on inside. You want to go out there and play good in front of everyone, and then when we were down, I think we knew we had to fight back. So there was kind of that angry type of but yet confident in ourselves that we knew we could do it. So.
Kristin, was there almost more pressure on you guys tonight because of all the success you had? And they're kind of the new, I know you don't want to say that before a game, but did you feel maybe a little bit? Is everyone expecting you to win?
I think a little bit, yeah. And with our team and our philosophy, we expect to win. We step on the court, and every game that we play, we're confident that we're the better team and that we can compete with anybody. So I think there's a lot of pressure on us, but I think we handled it well.
Maria, I saw a lot of smiles out there in the second half when you got that block. There was some nice passing there. I mean, did you guys go from being real hard competitors to actually enjoying yourselves out there, knowing that the fans were having a great time?
I definitely think so. Like the mood's kind of changed once you get playing, and things start going your way. It's a lot more fun. You get those blocks or the fast break layups, and it's so much more fun for the team. And then we start to loosen up, which makes us play better on both ends of the floor.
Ketty, you're a big proponent of sportsmanship. What was your take on both the fans and then how things played out on the court in terms of that sort of thing?
I thought it went really well. I was really impressed with how our student body handled themselves, I guess. I thought they did a really good job of just cheering for their team. There's a couple of chants that maybe not were most appropriate, but overall I thought they did a really good job.
Maria, was there ever a point where you felt you had the game under control?
Last minute maybe when we were ahead by quite a bit, but USD was a great team to play, and you never know when they were going to come back or when we were going to if we were going to fall or whatnot. But I'd say the last minute was for sure.
Chris, you guys have won 5 in a row now, and the last 2 of those have been on kind of regional TV against teams that other people recognize. Do you feel like you built a little momentum this weekend that you can maybe carry to the rest of the league play?
Yeah, absolutely. We got a big weekend coming up, a really big weekend. 2 teams that are right behind us in the conference standings. So, we really want to come into this next weekend with a lot of momentum, and I think we're playing really, really well right now, and our defense is looking good. So I feel good about this weekend.
Maria, Ketty said that she was a little tight and a little bit nervous, which I found a little bit funny because you guys were in the NCAA tournament last year. Can you compare the nerves between those 2 games? Was this even maybe a little more nerve-wracking?
I think it was more nerve-wracking. There's definitely more fans there, and you always want to play good at your home floor. You want to play good at the NCAA tournament, but the home floor with all those fans and the support, you want to go out there and play good for them and for your team. So I think there's a little more nerves tonight.
Going into the weekend with the NDSU and of course USD tonight, do you feel any extra motivation to do better in practice? Maybe feel a little extra pressure with these 2 big games?
There's the big rivalry, excuse me. Practice, we practice hard every day, but we knew that these were gonna be two big games at home that we wanted to, do really good in, so there was more intensity in practice,
Couple more questions. Kristin, going up against USD, obviously some players that you've known and played against, or maybe played with in the past. Some of your thoughts against going against some of these people that are your friends.
Annie Roach is a good friend of mine. She's an incredible player and, excuse me, an incredible competitor. So, we haven't played against each other since our high school days, and we talk a lot. But playing against her, it was fun. I mean, I never see her, and it's something that if we continue to do this every year, I'm really going to enjoy.
One more question.
Ketty, what's it like to play against someone that you went to high school with?
It was a lot of fun. Kind of like Kristin just said, it was a good chance to see her, and I think just a great memory that we can share together now. Getting the chance to play with each other, and it was just really fun.
Thanks, ladies.